slide 3. Okay, good. But drawing, I thought you say you can use your graphical calculator, then there's no point already. Right? Drawing of trigo. So there's no point doing drawing question because you can use your calculator, just key in and then sketch it out. Oh, so that means basically you are given the diagram. Now you need to get the equation. How do you manage to sketch it for me then? Mm, 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 yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, sure. Okay, good. So I think you know the A already. Yeah, I think you know the A already. The A is given by this the amplitude, which is 4. Yeah. Okay. And you if you start from the basic curve, right? This is the y equals to sine x. Okay. Where this is 2 pi. Okay. Okay. So if I'm not wrong, then from here to here is 1 period. Okay. Wait. I think your drawing is not good. It should not be like this. It should be this. Okay. So now over here, 2 pi divided by b is equal to 2 pi. So therefore the b is your b is 1 here, right? So for the basic curve, right? So the b is 1, so therefore your this b equals to 1, so therefore your 2 pi divided by 1 is 2 pi. That's why your period is 2 pi. So in this case, your period is what? 6 pi, if I'm not wrong. So 2 pi over b is equal to 6 pi. So b is equal to 2 pi over 6 pi. 1/3. Your b is 1/3. So your b, okay, the b over here, you have written it as below, right? So your b is 3. Ah, then it's supposed to start from -1. Okay. Okay, it's supposed to be you start from the -1. So now the minimum point, and it's supposed to be 0, right? So now this one raised to 3, right? Okay. So yeah, so 3, yeah. So what you need to do is, yeah, you once you found out all this, right, you just key this into your calculator and then you get to see whether this one will give you this kind of curve or not. But hold on. But something is quite strange here. Something is quite strange here. Because if you key this y equals to 4 sine 1 over 3 x plus 3 into it, right? You are supposed to get this one instead. So negative 4, right? Okay. Okay. So this is something for you to that's the reason why I say you get all your ABC, then after that you try to key into your calculator and see whether it matches the graph given. If not, then you have to fine tune it a little bit. Okay, so it should be negative 4 in this case. Okay? Good. Next. You just insert this line to the graph. Can. So you just insert. So when it's let's say this is 6 pi, right? So 6 pi you insert to this, you get 6, right? So 6 is somewhere. So if this is 3, this is 6. So this is the point. Okay? And this is 6 pi. I guess the middle is 3 pi, right? So 3 pi is 3. So it's here. So when it's 0, 0, 0. So you get this. How many roots? 1, 2, 3. 3 roots. So 3 roots, 3 solutions. Okay? Mm. Okay. So once again, like I say, you can use your calculator and then you can see it yourself as well, right? Okay, good. So you don't have, I have. Mm, mm, what did I say? Which topic I want to talk about? Yeah. Yep, a bit of time manual and then our homework. Yes. Okay, yeah. So let's go to our homework. Let me launch that first. Okay, good. This one. Let me see how I. Okay, let me get the image to the slide 4. I'm uploading the question. Okay, this is trigonometry. This is coordinate geometry. Are you good with the further coordinate geometry, which is the equation of the circle? Okay. Maybe after this, then we get to talk about that also. But let's give you an appetizer first to warm you up. Are you going to start?
Fix paper drops.
just have to find the coordinate of B. Okay, so what's so special about B and D? I think there is something special about B. Yeah, so this is your point 0 and then Y, right? Then D is entirely is not on the x-axis. Then that's you have to find the x and y. So I call this y1. So I call this y2. Okay. Okay. Mm. Mm. So B is a point on the y-axis. Is equidistant, so means this same distance. Yeah. So how? Mm. Yeah. Yes. How do you find the distance of a line? Mm. Okay. Don't memorize the formula, because one thing I realize, I mean it's not unique to you. Uh, Whenever I ask my students to memorize the formula, they forget. So there is no point memorizing. Just like there is no point asking you to memorize sine 60. But how do you find sine 60? Yes. So same thing. In fact, the formula for the length of 2 points on the coordinate geometry system, it make use of the Pythagoras theorem. Okay? It make use of the Pythagoras theorem. So let me just demonstrate to you. So this one is your what? This one is your 1 and 2. This one is your 2 and 4. So how do you find the length of this line? Yeah. So how do you get the height? 4 minus 2, right? Then the base here is the 2 minus 1, right? Yep, 2 minus 1. Right? Then what you do is um, this one you square it, right? This one you also square it, right? Then you plus them together, then you just square root them, right? Mm. So therefore, right, what you can see is the formula is actually x2 minus x1 y2 minus y1 square root. Okay, so you get it on the spot. Okay, good. So I think it's good for us to do a revision, because I don't know if your term 3 will test you anything before your, like, anything before means term 1, term 2, term 3, all concepts will be tested. I'm not sure. Okay, then you can get rid of the square root. Yeah, I think you end up with a quadratic equation. Mm. Okay. Yeah, so you end up with a quadratic equation, you just solve for y1. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So that you get individual terms. I thought this one you use the formula, like use the a minus b to the power square. The formula. Mm. You don't have to memorize that. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, did you get rid of the y1 square? Oh, then you just end up with one y1 only. Good. Okay. Good. So this is 12. And how do you find this? How do you find the d? Theorem. Yep, the midpoint theorem. You use the midpoint theorem concept to solve this x and y2 for the point d. Do you remember that? Yeah. Yes. Mm. Mm. Yeah. No, it's okay. So this is 6. This is 4, right? Then your 0 plus what will give you 12. So x is 12. Mm. So your x is 12. And then this you need to get 8, so it's minus 4, right? Y equals to minus 4. Okay. Then how do you know how to find the area? The shoelace. Yeah, shoe. You remember that? Mm. I think it's up to you. If you start from counterclockwise, then you, because if you start from the, let's say you start from A, right? You have to end with A. Mm. 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 Okay, I'm not sure if your graphical calculator is powerful enough to just solve this straight away, or you still have to do the shoelace. Oh. Okay, but never mind. The shoelace is just 10. Okay, so basically you just have half. Then you use the 10 times the 12, which is 120. Then plus the 0 times 1, 0. 2 times 4, 8. 12 times 17, 84. Then you bracket it. Oh, sorry. Missed out that. Missed out the negative number. Thank you. Then you have the minus. So you minus the sum of this red one. The sum of the product of the red one. So it's minus 40. So plus 12 plus 24 plus 0. You know this is the modular sign, right? That means you will make anything negative positive inside. Okay, can you just key this into the calculator and then just solve it? Okay. So the final answer is 100. So it's 100 units squared. Okay. So if point P lies on AC is here, such that PC is 1 and P is 5. So P is somewhere here. So you have the XP and YP here. Okay. Such that this is 1, then this is 5 unit. Do you know how to do this question? Yeah, sure. 1 over 5, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Yep, that's also one. That's one approach. That's one approach. Yeah. Okay, good. So I think yeah, you should be fine. Okay, with this. Okay, then let's move on to the circle. Okay. Do we have the Do you have the circle question? Okay, never mind. Okay, then I will get it from my side. Okay, so probably let's have a 5-minute break before we resume our second half. Then we can talk about the circle question. Okay, good. Yep. So see you in 5 minutes.